Hey guys, this is Siddharth here, and I'm a drum faculty at the Goa Jazz Academy. Welcome to the Hi-Hat Control series. In today's video, we are going to be looking at how to add more than one accent in a beat that we are probably already familiar with, and see how it changes the feel of the beat. Let's get right into it. If you haven't seen the previous video, then I urge you to glance at it once so that you understand what we are talking about and probably are able to keep up with where we are going from here. Let's try and turn our attention to the notation side of things. Every accent is marked with a greater than sign, and this greater than sign appears just on top of the note that is to be accented. Now this indicates which note is to be accented and which is to remain non-accented. Now that we know this information, let's look at the beats that are given and let's try and understand where these accents lie. And before we even try and play this on the drum kit, let's just try and play this on the hi-hat and see what the feel of these accents sound like. How did that feel? All we did was we took 8 notes and we added 2 accents to it, and suddenly just 8 notes started sounding so different and had so many different textures to it. Now this is only going to get enhanced when we apply it to a beat. And what is fun also is when you're playing in a band, you will have to catch certain hits which the entire band is playing as a unison. You don't have to necessarily change your beat. All you will have to do is accent those particular notes on the hi-hats and you're good to go. Now let's try and see what these accents sound like in the setting of a beat. As good as that felt, keeping consistent accents also helps us in one important way. It gives us a sense of distance between one accent and the other, and it also helps us get to know the groove a little better. Now, the other important thing that we can understand is that keeping consistent accents gives us a sense of familiarity between what is to come. It also keeps the audience and you in the same page, so we all know where we are at all times. Now that we improvise using 2 accents, let's try and push it and use 3 accents in a beat. We're going to use the same beat and apply 3 different accents this time. Now remember, these are not exercises and these are concepts. And these have a wide range of application and you could use them however you want. I'm going to give one particular example, and I want you to make this your own and apply it in as many different ways as possible. Now, were you surprised by what the beat sounded like? We've been using the same beat for a while now, and it changes so much just by adding accents to it. Now, accents also help in one important way. It divides a beat into different parts. Now, the starting part of one accent to the starting part of the next accent is considered as one small part. So every time you have trouble in understanding a beat, you could always just try and understand from one accent to the other accent and then break it down into smaller bits. Now let's try and see what it sounds like in an improvisational setting. We're going to use just two accents, and we're going to decide what accents we're going to be using beforehand and try maintaining that accent the more we play with it. How did that sound? From having one accent in a beat to two, and now we are finally here at 3 accents per beat. Now you could apply this concept however you would like. You could add to or subtract from these accents and create your own version of beats and see what they sound like. Thank you for watching this video until the very end. If you would like to see content like this, please stay tuned to this space, and please like, share and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more such content coming your way. Please also click the bell icon if you would like to receive a notification whenever we release a new video. Thank you.